Vinesh disqualification is very shocking, and I met Vinesh at the Olympic Village Polyclinic a short while ago and assured her complete support of the Indian Olympic Association, Government of India and the whole country. We are providing Vinesh all medical and emotional support. The Wrestling Federation of India has filed an appeal to UWW to consider the decision to disqualify Vinesh, and IOA is following that up in the strongest possible manner. I am aware of the relentless effort made by Vinesh medical team led by Dr. Dinshaw Patiwala and the Chief Dimission Gagan Naran through the night to ensure that she could meet the competition requirements.
Wrestlers usually participate in a weight category less than their natural weight. It gives them an advantage since they are fighting with less stronger opponents. The process of weight cut prior to the weight in the morning involves a calculated restriction of food and water, and besides this the athlete needs to sweat, and that sweating is done with sauna and with exercise. Now this weight cut has the benefit of putting you into a lighter weight category but does cause weakness and energy depletion, and this is counterproductive to participation. So most wrestlers will thereafter go in for some amount of energy restoration with limited water and high energy foods, and these are usually given after the weigh in. The calculation from the nutritionist which is done is athlete specific, and Vinesh's nutritionist felt that the usual amount that she takes is about 1.5 kilograms totally over the day, which gives enough energy for the bouts. Sometimes there's also a factor of a rebound weight gain following competition. Now Vinesh had 3 bouts, and hence to prevent any dehydration, some amount of water had to be given. We found that her post-participation weight was increased more than normal, and the coach initiated the normal process of weight cut that he has always employed with Vinesh. This is something that's worked with her for a long period of time. He felt confident that this would be achieved, and over the night we went ahead with the weight cut procedure. However, in the morning we found that despite all of our efforts, her weight was 100 grams over her 50 kilogram weight category, and hence she was disqualified. We had tried all possible drastic measures throughout the night, including cutting off her hair, shortening her clothes, and despite all of this, we could not make that 50 kg weight category. Following disqualification as a precautionary measure, Vinesh was administered some intravenous fluids just to prevent dehydration, and typically we get a few blood tests done just to make sure that everything is normal. So this process is going on at the local Olympic hospital here. All of Vinesh's parameters during this weight cut were normal, and throughout this process she actually felt perfectly normal. Vinesh just interacted with IOA President Dr. Mrs. P.T. Usha and mentioned that although she is physically and medically perfectly normal, she's disappointed that this is her 3rd Olympics and she had to be disqualified.
The IOA is taking every step to ensure that the morale of the contingent remain high. We are sure all Indians will stand with Vinesh and the entire Indian contingent.